Welcome to the ADR video on creating accessible tables in Microsoft Word. Tables are useful for presenting data in a clear, efficient, and organized manner. This video is designed to show you how you can make your tables accessible and usable for people who use technologies such as screen readers, screen magnifiers, and text-to-speech programs. The first rule is to use tables only for presenting data, and not as shortcuts for arranging and formatting text on a page. You can see here that this layout was created using tables. It may look good visually, but as it turns out, it may not be very accessible because of the way that some access technologies read tables. If you want to create an accessible version of a page that looks like this, do it by going to the Layout tab in the ribbon. For example, to format into columns, use the Column feature in the Page Setup sub-area. And manage alignments, indentation, spacing, and other paragraph configuration options in the Paragraph area through the submenu presented in the menu box that appears when you select Paragraph Settings in the ribbon. Alignment, indentation, spacing, and other options are in this menu box. So, if the first rule is to use tables only for presenting data and not formatting text, the second rule would be keep the table simple, with one header row designating the names of the columns and one header column designating the names of the rows. So, there are 5 steps to creating an accessible table. First, create the table. Add a title and alt text. Identify header rows. Restrict the page width. And label with bookmarks. So first, create your table by going to the Insert tab, selecting Table in the ribbon, and then Insert Table in the menu that drops down. And then, in the window that opens up, enter the number of columns and rows that you would like in your table, and then select OK. Second, add a title and alt text by right-clicking on the table, selecting Table Properties from the menu that drops down. And then, in the window that opens up, select Alt Text. You will see an area to add a title and a description. The title should be succinct, descriptive, and unique to the document in which the table appears. In the description box, put a brief description of the contents of the table, and then select OK. Third, identify the header row by highlighting the top row and then going to the Layout tab under Table Tools. And then, the Data section of the ribbon, go to Repeat Header Rows. After setting the header row, you add bookmarks. This allows the screen reader to identify row and column auditorily from any cell. For tables with both header columns and header rows, place the cursor in the cell where the row and column intersect. Then select Alt-N, then K. In the box that opens up, type in Title and select Add. For tables with only column header rows, place the cursor in any cell within a header column. So again, select Alt-N and K. In the window that opens up, type Column Title. Then select Add. For tables with only row headers, place the cursor in a cell in the column with the row headers. Again, select Alt-N and then K. And type Row Title and select Add. Fourth, you will want to restrict the page width. To do this, you select the entire table, right-click on it. In the menu that drops down, select Table Properties. In the window that appears, select the Row tab, and then in the window that appears, make sure that you unselect Allow row to break across pages, then select OK. If you need more room to accommodate your table width, you can try reformatting the page that the table is on to a landscape orientation. OK, what should you avoid? You should avoid making compound tables as illustrated here. We have 3 layers of headers, starting with the column, then the group, and then the section 1A1. You should avoid merging cells. Again, the header row here, we have merged Group A and Group B. And we have merged cells for section 1A1. And finally, you should avoid splitting cells as indicated by the red datas here, where these cells have been divided. Finally, you can check your work by simply going to File, Info, Check Issues, Check Accessibility. A window will open up on the right indicating your errors. In this case, I left off the header rows, so it is specified. And I can click on the table and it will show where the location of the error is, why to fix it, and how to fix it. And after you fix your errors, you will get a green check mark, no accessibility issues found. Thanks for watching, and thanks for your interest in Access for All.